Welcome, I'm Dan Huttenlocher, Dean of the MIT Schwarzman College of Computing, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the inaugural SERC Symposium, which is part of our focus on social and ethical responsibilities of computing here at MIT. Thank you so much for joining us. There's been an incredible explosion in the use of computing tools to solve a broad range of problems and challenges. The widespread use of recent advances in computing, particularly with the rise of artificial intelligence, is reshaping nearly every industry sector, discipline, and area of research. These new computing technologies, new forms of data, and new human-machine interactions often are involving new norms, new expectations, new rules and laws. Such innovations can often have unexpected consequences. Just consider the views today on the role of social media and disinformation compared to what seemed to be the case a decade or so ago. Generative AI, such as ChatGPT, has captured popular attention with the ability to create text, images, audio, and computer code that often are comparable to the kinds of things that people create. We need to be smarter about AI. That is, we humans need to be smarter about AI. Smarter not only about generative AI, but all forms of AI, such as predictive AI that's already being widely used for things from driver safety systems to fraud prevention to recommendation of what we buy, read, and watch. With these technologies, the very nature of our reality is changing. AI has the ability to do things that until recently were solely the realm of human intelligence, things that can challenge our understanding of what it means to be human. This poses philosophical, conceptual, and practical questions on a scale not experienced since the start of the Enlightenment. In the face of such profound change, we need new conceptual maps for navigating this change. Some transformations may be for the better, some transformations may be for the worse. We have to consider that both may be equally true. Today's talks, panels, and posters will help us gain further insights. Today's event is part of a cross-cutting initiative in the Schwarzman College of Computing on the social and ethical responsibilities of computing, or SERC, as we call it for short, which is to facilitate responsible technology development and deployment. SERC works to help train students and facilitate research collaborations that reflect technical, social, ethical, and policy aspects of computing. SERC helps bring together multiple viewpoints from social and behavioral sciences, humanities, engineering, computer science, and other computing fields. Because so much of understanding and improving the societal and ethical aspects of computing is about bringing together expertise across such disciplines. And this is what you'll hear throughout the day. Multiple perspectives from our multidisciplinary lineup of speakers who are here to lend their expertise and thoughts on challenges and opportunities that arise with the broad applicability of computing in many aspects of our society. In an age when research problems in computing-related disciplines often have practical applications almost overnight, it is critical that we open the dialogue and be active in encouraging ideas and insights from multiple directions, as well as increase collaboration across domains in helping define this future. Advances in computing will continue to happen apace, if not even continue to accelerate. But our destination is far from certain. It's up to all of us. Thank you all.
So welcome, everybody. Casper here, that's sitting there, and I wanted to give you a very, very warm welcome. My name is Georgia Perakis, and I'm on the faculty at Sloan and the co-director of the Operations Research Center, which reports to the Schwarzman College and Sloan School. But far more importantly, together with Caspar Herr, who's a professor of philosophy, we started serving in September as associate deans for SERC. Just like the theme of the college, which is very much cross-cutting and trying to break silos and do this in a more unified way, SERC is one of the three important pillars of the college, and as a result, we exactly have the same mentality and approach as an important pillar of the college. And we believe our responsibility as SERC is to educate and equip our students, but also enable our faculty. And trying to draw from the many, many strengths and very diverse that MIT has, from engineering to SHAS, to economics and computer science and the Sloan School and architecture and many others. So today, we actually have several goals. First, we want to give a glimpse to the rest of MIT and to the world of all the important work that's happening in that space within MIT, but also outside MIT. 4 years ago, when the college started, unfortunately, soon after, so did COVID-19. And that slowed us now. But through this symposium, we are here to say we are back, and we are back at full strength. Today, you are going to hear both from the research and from the education side. And you are going to hear about many topics, from more algorithmic and axiomatic axioms of fairness and bias to applications that will talk about kidney transplantations, online platforms, and fair food to access and supply chains. We are highlighting 12 talks, but I have to say we had a very hard time choosing which talks because we keep finding out how many people are working in this institute on very exciting topics. In addition, there is going to be a very exciting panel that will discuss about issues with algorithms and data, very much timely with ChatGPT and large language models and generative AI. There will also be a panel on education that my colleague Caspar Herr is going to lead in the afternoon that's going to talk about challenges in education. So thank you everybody for being here. And taking part of the conversation. Enjoy the day, and feel free to reach to any of us if you have any questions.